Well, it is time now to head into the kitchen. My favorite segment of the week, probably, next to cocktail of the week. But anyway, this is still a drink related, but doesn't have to have alcohols. We're celebrating summer. It's a kickoff to John Deere Classic. So we do have some green and we have some yellow. So I think it works, right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well done.
so this is a
Nailed it.
refreshing like strawberry basil lemonade. So I think this would be perfect for today. So
How's it for their throats and
you know, I think if you add maybe a little cayenne, you'd probably be fine.
that would just do me in.
Yeah, just be coughing. Anyway, so we start with a cup and a half of sugar, just plain white sugar.
Okay.
And then you'll take 2 cups of water if you want to pour that in there for us.
All right.
So you'd be making a simple syrup. Now, I had already prepared some ahead of time, so this is just kind of for show. So we would do that. You let that fully dissolve on the stove. And then what we're going to do...
Our imaginary cooking
I know.
process.
Yes, we're cooking. Well, no, and then, so you can actually stop stirring. That's fine. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 cups of strawberries, and we're going to cut the stems off and just cut them in half. So I'm going to let you guys help me out with that. All right. So the interesting thing about this is you actually cook this lemonade recipe because you're making a simple syrup, and so you obviously have to heat it up. Just in half is fine. Yeah. And then when you're done, you can pop them back in this glass bowl.
Strawberries.
And then I'm going to you take a 1/4 cup of basil, and I got this right out of my garden yesterday, so I feel all fancy.
Oh.
And you just kind of slice that up into, rough pieces, or you can just rip it. Like, who cares? Who's going to stop you? It's your recipe.
Hey, that's right. You're in control.
Yeah.
You're not smacking it today?
There aren't, well, no, because we're going to cook it. So
right.
it'll get all the aromas out. So you're just going to put that there in the pot. That's what I thought was really interesting with this recipe. So you take the basil and the strawberries, and we're then going to put it right into the pot. And you'd cook this down until it's really about 15 minutes. Because you want to make the syrup, like I said, and you want this liquid will turn red.
Yeah.
So then,
for being faster than.
yeah, you do.
Okay.
So after you cook it down, you're going to want to strain it. So you'll take your little strainer and you're going to get all those chunks because otherwise it's hard to drink. So then what you do, if you want to mash up some of that ice so that we can get that into our glasses, we use perfect. We have little mason jars. Just a little in each is fine.
Probably pour that.
And I'll just throw in like a lemon wedge into each of ours. And I'll take some of
I
your
have to point out
strawberries.
the size
Strawberries
of
in
these
there?
lemons. They're
Yeah, you know what? That's what the grocery
I
store
thought they
had.
were fake. I thought you brought in pearls.
Those are incredible.
No?
They're huge. Look how
Juicy.
plump those are.
Yeah, what can I say?
Wow.
So then if you want to open up one of those sparkling water, this is just unflavored, just mineral water.
Okay.
Pour that in
little-
there
little
and then
splash on
top
top?
it off. Yeah.
Looks
Take
refreshing.
that, and I'm going to take a quick straw. We had these ones on set here. You know me.
We'll get the fizz going. Now we're talking.
And while we
All right,
take a sip of this,
stir that
coming up
up.
in our next hour, we're going to be doing another basil recipe. We're going to be doing strawberry basil mini dessert tarts. So
Love everything
basil
about
for
it.
dessert, love it.
All right, let's try this real fast.
Cheers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So good.